I will be there every time you see me online. I no longer care about the world of everything seems to feel so lifelike here. There's never any sign of lag or error in here. If you find me there, I will be smiling ear to ear. They truly sought perfection when they took 9 years. I've truly left the world of air, and I don't even care if I see it again. This game can really make your head spin. The simulation
Goodbye to my friends.
Goodbye to my routine. Tell which was man-made or guided by AI. I've truly left the world of air, and I don't even care if I see it again. This game can really make your head spin. The simulation will be smiling if you like I can tell which was man-made or guided by AI. Me through. Carry me through. Carry me through myself and everyone. Carry me through to a neon world. Carry me through to the world of there. Carry me through to forget the old world of there. Matter on the outside, virtual perfected stimulation on the inside. Air and organic matter on the outside.
It is important to remember alcohol dulls one's senses. It makes your shine less bright. And so no, we will not be serving any alcoholic beverages here at the World's Fair, although we do offer a plethora of ether-infused photon ciders. I understood none of the words you just said. And which word were you referencing? Ether, photon, or cider? Any of them. Well, then it shall be a lesson done by the power of 3. First, we have ether. Some call it pranya, Sanskrit in the sky. The intentions of your thoughts and words vibrating from your head, entering the air and the atmosphere and becoming frequency to eventually trickle down and enter the brains of other humans, of course, which I am not. Did you notice I am automaton? What is that, like a repairman? I believe you are referencing an auto mechanic. Motor vehicles being one of the few inventions not invented by Nikola Tesla. No, I am not an auto repairman. I am a man invented by a man. A man of metal, a man of electricity in mind, spirit, and soul. I am like the cats all around you. Did you notice the fair has so many cats?
Yeah, I think I counted 47 cats in the main hall alone.
Yeah, why is the fair covered in cats? The short answer is Nikola Tesla invented too many automaton cats. However, the reasons why he made so many are a dark, sinister tale, revealing all the secrets of the most evil animal in the entire animal kingdom. That which you call the feline race.
Are you guys seriously just hanging out with the waiters? There's a lot more to do, although there are a ton of secrets about the cats. Easter eggs. Look for them. The game's got a lot of them. Most of you are still here in this main lobby. There's a lot of different, like start menu options here. You're going to have your character creator, which, by the way, please do that because you've probably noticed there's a lot of things that are locked in the fair until you've gone through creating your own little hero. What's with this little robot bird?
Yeah, we all seem to have one following us.
I'm assuming it's like a Navi fairy. Our guide? That is exactly what it is. Your automaton pigeon following you around. That's going to be your menu. It's going to be your map, your guide, your inventory. Everything you collect is within your pigeonaton. Say that word again. Pigeonaton.
Say it once again, I kind of liked it.
Pigeon, naton, automaton pigeon. And no, the cats are not called catonatons. But I did try to make that happen. You weren't supposed to use either of those things. In fact, you told me that upon my request, you didn't make pigeonaton canon. Yet here we are. Well, it needed a name and it sounds like everyone loves it. Pigeonaton. It is canon. You wanted to call it Twitterbird. That doesn't sound like a Tesla brand. Mom and Dad are fighting again, so why don't you all go make your characters? It's pretty quick. And then go explore Chicago. But if we visit the rest of Chicago and we leave the fair, would we also be leaving the hub? And then are we like in the game or no, 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 no. You aren't noticing that we decided if Nikola Tesla had his way, all of Chicago would be the fair. The entire city is the fair. The entire city is the hub. It is huge. Go have fun.
Why does it feel like this entire city is the size of Chicago?
Because we're in Chicago. Duh.
No, this is Chicago. It's just steampunk, post-apocalyptic. I don't really know my genres. This is the actual size of Chicago.
Yes, we understand how skeptical and negative, or as you would say, toxic, the gaming community are. So we didn't quite want to reveal all the details about the game that seem unbelievable. To avoid skepticism, of course. Essentially, to avoid criticism and skepticism that would make me go insane, we didn't want to reveal to you all until now. Surprise! You are playing in a virtual world replicating planet Earth, except it's a lot better, a lot more fun. The game is the size of the entire planet? Uh-huh. Oh, honey, I didn't want to say that I was doubting my own son, but I thought you were being sarcastic. Did you really spend 9 years replicating the entire planet? Why would I be sarcastic about that, Mother? Oh, you know I don't understand your kid's sense of humor. I am convinced you're still joking. You don't really think that anyone's going to be able to walk through entire cities.
Yeah, I don't want to be walking everywhere.
There has to be a limit. What happens when we get to the ocean?
What about the ocean?
You really don't have to walk. Ever. Unless it is part of the story that you're supposed to be on your legs. Because you can do this. Look at your Twitter, Pigeonaton, and say, flight mode. And then you can fly.
We turn into birds?
You're not turning into a bird. You are becoming the electricity that runs the automaton, the Pigeonaton. Just don't overthink it. You can fly with the bird. This world is called Tesla's Utopia. It is a replica of Earth. However, think of this like an alternate reality. One in which everything Nikola Tesla ever wanted came true. If you would like to play through the original campaign, which is the story of Nikola Tesla's life, done a little bit more fantasy. Yes, after all, we do have the same fighting system in every different campaign. The way you fight in the game...
Yeah, tell us about the
Hey,
fighting.
you told me I was going to be able to talk about it. Sorry, I get very excited. You guys are such nerds.
I resent
the
that.
fighting is like pocket critters. You capture things, except for it's not like critters or animals or anything. It's demons and angels that live inside people's bodies. It's pretty badass. For the record, I am a nerd. For the game I made, I should be. And you knew I was excited to talk about the fighting system. Why do you both want to talk over me so much?
Why?
Me? I don't ever talk over you. Oh, you both do it. That's fine. And so do you. You just did it. He didn't get to steal my moment, so you stole my moment. It doesn't really matter now. No one's been listening for a hot second.
I've been listening to the fact that you three sound alike.
What do you mean we sound alike?
It's the way you talk. Did you three choose the same voice box in Metal
She's
World?
not lying, honey. You do sound a lot alike, you three. You must spend so much time together. No one has ever said that before. What are you two going on about? And where is... Oh, good. It looks like everybody's been...
Everybody has made a character in the character creation.
How does it feel to have the closest person in your life interrupt you like that? T3R, could we not be so immature on such a big day?
Oh my god, Ghost Dog. Why do you look like a dog?
I kind of look like my dog, actually, which shocked me. I was thinking about him during this little, personality test they give you.
Oh, were you thinking about your dog when they were asking you about, love and family?
Yeah, he's the only love and family I've ever had.
Interesting. The reason I look like myself, but with cat ears and a cat tail, I'm convinced is because when they asked me about love and family, I didn't think about Harlem. I thought about myself. And cats must be very selfish. There you go. Already giving you some hints about the 47 cats.
So is it really just like a personality test?
Actually, you'll find this interesting. It's the same technology that analyzes your brain, your personality, everything about you to make an infinite avatar. Except this gives you, some fantasy alien type person that you can... Oh, Jesus Christ. Harlem Icon, did they offer you to look like such a demon, or was that your idea?
Gotta look like a demon, baby. Gotta be freaky, spooky in every game I play.
You look like an asshole.
Actually, that is what they suggested. It was just a big, gaping asshole. Just a sphincter walking around with legs and arms poking out.
Do they still have that one available?
I am convinced that they did give you this Suggestion, Harlem.
Karen, is it true that you look like a demon in the real world? Are those photos real where you're all like tatted up and modified?
I am contracted to not talk about my appearance or life in the world of air, so long as I'm in meta world, that is. Oh, but would you look at that? We're in Tesla's Utopia. Activate privacy chamber.
Holy shit, what the fuck did you just do?
I walked into the game with a few inventions. There's 99 inventions in the entire game. I have quite a few. Welcome to the privacy chamber. I wonder what it looks like to you.
It looks like my vintage gaming room from when I was alive.
Really? To me, it looks like my bathroom. I spend a lot of time decompressing in my bathroom.
Oh my god, some of these games are so ancient. Baldur's Gate 3? Jesus Christ.
So listen, I thought it might be therapeutic for me and to help me become best friends with a dead girl if I told you that yes, those photos are real and the person who posted them has been in jail for a very long time. Or if they're out, they're broke as shit.
They went to jail for, what, having photos of you?
If you work for Meta World, your personal information is classified. It is illegal to post things about me and Harlem Icon especially because we are music stars. We're signed with Meta World Music. You know, some of these pop stars are possibly, heaven forbid, overweight. Or how tragic would it be if Harlem Icon's girlfriend was trans? It might seem crazy because there was already so many trans people on TV and trans people doing music, and they're all over the place. However, because Meta World is global, with real-time ways of interpreting different languages to sound like your own, it meant that I really would have and do have a lot of audience members and fans from countries where you can't even be trans. They don't even know what it is still in the 2040s. And I regret it sometimes, yeah, but at the same time, I guess I understand that worldwide wireless means worldwide hatred or misunderstanding or miseducation.
I'm pretty sure it was the Trump administration and all the fanboys thinking that they needed to make it their life's goal to hate trans people, and that movement just lasting far too long. I still have an uncle that outlived me that's always saying, trans people, you know, they're ruining the army. Yeah, even in the countries where you can be trans, you have fucking degenerates who do make it their life goal to hate on you and hate on people who just see you as a person. And so I'm not a person. I'm just an avatar owned by Meta World. But that's why I had Nightlight and his dad make some inventions in Tesla's Utopia that break the rules. And we don't really care because we know that our game is so big, it would be very, very hard for anyone to get caught and anyone to get in trouble here in Tesla's Utopia, where we actually were trying to think of ways to make a more utopic society on the inside world and the outside world. You said there's 99 inventions in the game, and does that mean other people can build a privacy chamber?
I'm not sure. We were told there's 99 inventions by an NPC, or I guess they like to be called electric avatars. They're pretty lifelike here. They act like you, to be honest.
Like they have opinions and emotions and shit?
Like they really do act like me or you. So anyway, I hope that this helped you understand me a little better.
Oh, fuck yeah. You didn't have to try so hard for me to be your friend. I was your fan already.
There's a big difference between being a fan and knowing someone personally. And now you know more about me than almost anyone at this point.
My family's a mob family.
Thank you for telling me that. I guess I know something about you too now.
Hidden a lot of dead bodies.
Maybe you're going a little too far with the personal information.
You remember how my mom works at a morgue?
Are you being serious?
Alls I'm saying is, if you need to bury a body of anyone who works at Meta World, you know who to come to.
What did I tell you? There are benefits of having a dead best friend.